We're tracking Bitcoin today as the crypto industry awaits a big event. Periodically, the amount of new Bitcoin being produced gets cut in half. This event is called the halving. Now, it was programmed into Bitcoin's code at its origin. The idea here is to restrict the supply of Bitcoin over time so that it isn't subject to inflation like fiat currencies. In the past, the halving has been associated with rising prices. Let's get more on industry perspective as we await this event. We're joined by Matthew Hougan, is Chief Investment Officer at Bitwise Asset Management. Give us the 5-second definition of the halving, if you would, please. And how often does it happen?
You did a great job describing it. Every 4 years, the amount of new Bitcoin being produced falls in half. As you said, that makes Bitcoin more scarce. It constrains the inflation, and that's why it's historically been good for prices. So the last one was in 2020, and the next one is later today. It's a very exciting day for Bitcoin.
So we don't know exactly when, though, it occurs, I believe.
That's right. It depends on how fast or slow Bitcoin processes transactions. It's based on what's called a block height, but it will happen later today. I will say from an investor's perspective, today, tomorrow, it doesn't matter. Mm-hmm. The real impact of a halving is felt over months and quarters and years.
Well, let's put up, say, a 10-year or a 5-year chart for Bitcoin. Remind us what has happened around the time of previous halvings, please.
Absolutely. Yeah, we've had 3 previous halvings. After the first one, if you look for the 12 months following the 2012 halving, Bitcoin went up something like 8,800%. After the second one in 2016 and the third one in 2020, Bitcoin went up hundreds of percent in each cases. And the reason is pretty simple, right? Bitcoin's price is set by supply and demand. Mm-hmm. So when the amount of new supply is falling in half, that's historically positive for price. To take it out of Bitcoin, if I told you the amount of oil coming out of the ground next year was going to fall in half, you'd probably be pretty bullish on oil. I think sometimes it's as easy as that on these Bitcoin halvings. It's reducing new supply. We have a lot of new demand from Bitcoin ETF buyers. And when you combine those two, it's a positive setup for price.
But it has, after previous price surges, obviously dropped again.
Of course, there's nothing about the halving that stops Bitcoin from being volatile. Look, Bitcoin is on an extraordinary mission. It's trying to create a new monetary standard, a new way to store value. Those are big, far off goals. If it succeeds at that, the price of Bitcoin will be substantially higher than it is today. But like any disruptive technology, there's risk between where we are today and where people like me think Bitcoin is going, and that risk translates into volatility. So there's no guarantee Bitcoin's price goes up. There's no guarantee it doesn't retreat and have volatility. Of course it will. But the conditions are looking great from a pure supply and demand perspective for what we're going to see over the next 6 to 12 months.
It's amazing how, I mean, there are skeptics, obviously, on any investment class. Bitcoin has its own. But it is interesting that Bitcoin is trading, $60,000 US plus when you've had so much evidence of fraud in the industry, regulatory crackdowns. I guess it has been a bit of a Wild West. It's a whole new sector.
Yeah, I think of it as akin to the early days of the internet. The early days of the internet were very messy, very chaotic. There were good sites, there were bad sites, there were scams and fraud. But if you gave it 10, 20 years to mature, it became the primary way we interact with news, the primary way we do our work every day. It became this juggernaut. The same thing is true of crypto. Look, it started out very small actors. But today you have BlackRock operating in crypto. You have Invesco. You have other major financial institutions operating in crypto. So this isn't sort of your grandfather's Bitcoin. It's Bitcoin increasingly grown up, increasingly mainstream. And I think that's what's being reflected in the prices that we're seeing.
Just one last question. I always like to ask crypto people this. Isn't crypto handy for criminals, though? You hear about ransomware payments made in cryptocurrencies. It may be just a small amount of the crypto universe, but isn't this stuff, doesn't it make life easy for money launderers and crooks?
Yeah, everyone who cares about crypto wants to stamp out that sort of illegal activity. And that's indeed what we saw. If you look back 10, 15 years ago, there was a lot of illicit activity, but recently folks like the Department of Justice have noted that the proportion of illegal activity, as you mentioned, has dwindled. And there's a reason for that, which is you can trace back every crypto transaction through time. It's actually easier than cash. So as we improve AML KYC, as we improve regulation in the space, which is moving forward, that proportion of illicit use is going down. And at the same time, when we see these large Wall Street firms coming in, they're going to insist on that higher quality regulation. Look, crypto is not perfect, but it is improving, and that improvement is reflected in the price. That's why it's the best performing asset in the world over the last year. And I think the outlook again for the next year ahead is pretty good as well.
Matthew, thanks very much indeed.
Thanks for having me.